Alright, here's my last video. This video I did at the Belvedere Museum here in Vienna, Austria. This piece is not the original. This original piece is called the Alte, that it's actually in New York City, and this is just a replica brought here. You can find the original at the Whitney Museum of American Art in New York. The artist is an American artist named Roy Lichtenstein, who uses an oil and magna on canvas to create this contemporary era piece. This work is significant as it represents Roy Lichtenstein's exploration. So this isn't his typical way of doing art. He's very big on pop art and comic-like, which he does draw into this piece, but this is definitely off topic for him. It doesn't have a time of how long it took, but because he was pretty fast, it probably just took several weeks. This painting is important because it showcases Lichtenstein's ability to merge high art with a pop culture and challenging tradition of notations of what consists, in his opinion, of fine arts. The old tree is characterized by Lichtenstein's use of the bold lines and vibrant color strokes. So when you look at it up in the top, you can see how he hid the comic strip lines in there with all these different vibrant brush strokes. And if you look really closely, you can see that tree like coming down the middle right there with that blue line of paint on it. So he's used of vibrant colors typical of his comic book inspired style. The tree itself is rendered in a way that the natural forms with a mechanical, almost industrial aesthetic. Lichtenstein is one of the leading figures of this pop contemporary art movement, known for his distinctive style that incorporates element of comic strip and advertising. So this was people didn't believe he could do more than pop culture, so this was his kind of piece that he pushed out there. This work I chose this work because it exemplifies Lichtenstein's innovation approach to art, combining his classical themes with contemporary techniques, making it noteworthy piece within this movement. This work compared to other pop art period. The Alte is unique for its focus on a natural subject, as pop art deals with more of a consumer good and medial imagery. Lichtenstein's ability to adapt his style and themes in with a more traditional styled piece. I chose this piece because when walking through this exhibit all done by him, you see a lot of different comic book pieces. So when you're looking at it, it looks like you're walking into a comic book, and then when you turn a corner, there's just this bam, it's just a painting. But then when you look closely, you could also see it's also kind of like a comic book. So that definitely drew me to it, and I was just in awe by all of his pieces. So just the way that he did this and combined it just drew me in. So yeah. Fun fact, he often used the comic book panels inspiration for his work, but he transformed them significantly, adding his own artistic touch when he got bored of it.